Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the next timeless video here on Duct Tape Creations. For today's timeless, I'm making a mini themed wallet. You can see I'm just getting started there on making the wallet itself. Alright, so for this timeless you can tell I'm doing this a little bit differently. I have this narration over top of the video instead of my normal music. So I will have music in the background of me talking, just so it's just not me alone talking. So there's a little bit more sound in the background. So now the reason I haven't done the narration for you guys before is mainly because the editing software I use, which is Windows Live Movie Maker, didn't have the option for it yet, or didn't have the option for it when I was editing all my past videos. But recently they had an update for it. So after I updated, I found they had a narration option. So I thought I'd try it out for one of my time lapses here. So if you guys could let me know in the comments below of what you think of it, really appreciate it. Okay. So now right here, I'm working on the card holders for the wallet. Just using some of the basic white tape from Duck Brand, along with some of the really nice pink argyle, or pink plaid if you'd like to call it. I think it went really well with the pink color, just the straight pink of the wallet, just to break up the inside. So now the pink's a little bit darker, but yeah, it still looks pretty cool. We got just the white, black kind of checker pattern, or diagonal checker pattern, I used to call it, so it's really cool. So right now I'm just getting started on working on the ID holder. I'm still using the same colors, just some basic pink argyle and white tape, so that's really cool. Okay, so now getting started on cutting out the actual middle piece that will show the card, or like I guess the frame. I guess making kind of like a frame in a way. So at the bottom of the ID holder I did like a little swerving design, so it kind of, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this really, but so it gives you more detail, I guess you could say. So that was really cool. So now I'm just getting started on working on Mini. And sorry guys if I just randomly say I'm trying to think of what to say next. Still getting used to doing the narration. So yeah, I'm just working around her feet right now, getting all the black outlines. I'll start working my way throughout all the details of the character. So this is really fun to make. I had a great time with it. It took a little bit of time to get done though, but yeah, it was worth it. So now I'm just peeling up the all the black tape there. You can see the actual silhouette of Minnie. So that's really cool. So this video actually unedited was about, I believe, an hour and 4 minutes, or around 40 some minutes long, unedited, so that's pretty insane. So right now I'm just starting to work on her dress and her shirt. I guess it's all just one piece, but I cut it out in two separate pieces so the white band right in the middle, right there. So I'm working on her bow for her head. So working on that. Okay, so now I'm going to start peeling everything up there. You can see it coming out there. It's really cool. Yes, now this is kind of more like a layering and puzzle design. So now like a layering design is just you're sticking pieces on top of each other to make the image that you printed out, or however you want to say it. Now puzzle design is like you gotta find each piece and kind of stick it together. Kind of like what I did for the Darth Vader and Yoda time lapses I did a while back. You remember those are kind of like silhouettes or stencils, so those are pretty cool. That's basically puzzle design. So they're kind of difficult to make, but still really fun. Okay. So right now I cut that little white band that's on the middle part of her dress. So now I'm sticking on the rest of the top half of the dress there. So that looks really cool. Okay, so now this wallet is for sale. So if you'd like to buy it, you can let me know in the comments below, or private message me. So now all wallets that I'm selling, or that I mentioned that are going to be up for sale, or that are also in the showcase videos that I upload. I'm going to try and get them uploaded every other Saturday. Not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but well, I have done it a few times already, so I have 2 up right now. Just take some time to make all the wallets for it. But like I was saying, all wallets are 12 bucks for any of these. So now I just put on the bow there, so it's pretty cool. Okay. So now, actually, one thing I want to mention: the wallet they see I'm making in the video right now has been already sold. One of my aunt's co-workers actually requested this, asked to make if I could make them a mini wallet for one of their, I guess, grandchildren or something like that. Not sure. So I made it for them. So this one has already been sold. So if you would like to buy this wallet, I can make you a completely new one. And if you don't want to have the pink in the background, you can change the color to whatever you want. Same for the inside with the color of the card holders. It's all up to you if you would like to buy it. It's fully customizable. Just gonna have Minnie on the front of it with whatever colors you want. So that's really cool. So I just put on her shoes there. So that's really cool. If you notice, I just keep if you see the screen shake a little bit, that's mainly just because I'm adjusting the camera angle. Alright guys, I did make a little cut there in the narration. I started getting really tongue-tied while I was explaining what was going on with the camera angle. But basically what I was just saying is whenever I'm recording something, or the camera angle will go down past the very last black lines. We see all the little black dots on the cutting mat. It keeps going down past that and cuts off some of the view of what's being cut out on the creation. So it sometimes gets annoying, so I have to readjust it. And so like I said, just annoying. So that's what I've been doing there. A few times you can see the camera shake. Okay. So right now in the time lapse, I'm just working on cutting out all the pieces for the face. I just finished up there and peeling off all the tape right around there, everything. Okay, so that's really cool. It's got the nose, the eyes, and a bit of the mouth there. Okay, so I want to probably redo the mouth a little bit. You'll see that in about a few seconds or minutes or so. Okay, so now sticking on the eyes there. I'm trying to realign them, so I'm using the paper image to get them right where I need them. So I can get as close as the actual image as I could. Just sticking on the nose there. So now you can see I'm starting to redo the mouth right there. Okay, so now I just cut out the middle piece of the mouth and then did the rest in pen, which you'll see in a few seconds. So sticking on that piece right there, and now you'll see the pen come onto it. It's really cool. Alright, so that's pretty much, we're getting towards the end of this time lapse. Just working on the last little bit of details. I cut out the tongue there, and I'm just cutting out the eye pieces. Okay, the white part of the eyes. So I actually messed up on one of these, so I had to recut it out. So you can see I'm starting to do right there. Just cut out that white piece of tape there and redoing it. Okay. So that's pretty much getting to the end here. So now one thing I want to mention once again, if you guys could let me know in the comments below what you think of the narration, really appreciate it. Just a little some feedback. So right here I'm just giving you a normal speed view of the finished wallet. Minnie on there on the front you can see, and then right here we have all the card holders on the inside. So it's really nice. It's a fun time making this. So hope you enjoyed this time lapse video. And like I mentioned, if you'd like to buy it, let me know in the comments below. It's going to be fully customizable, since this one in the video has already been sold, showing you a little bit of customization on the ID holder. So once again, hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and as always, just enjoy the wonder that is duct tape.